Sleep with a dog. It is one of the actions that most of the people do. Others just don't like it. So, this video is dedicated to those who do, and you will discover everything that is behind. Sober est tema. Friends are welcome. Today, we will be learning the reasons why your dog wants to sleep with you. Among the reasons that exist are: what is a social animal that you want to protect, and best of all, because it is a way to show your love. We will see if it really is. Is it good or bad to sleep with them? They are social animals. The first reason is evolutionary, and it has practical meaning. Dogs are pack animals. They like to carry out actions together with those they consider. They are part of your family, and it is that to you considers you an important part of his survival. You are very valuable to him, and understand that being close to you is, without a doubt, one of the best things that can happen. The closest relative of dogs is wolves, and in addition to having a strict hierarchy, they spend a lot of time together, and while sleeping is no exception. If you have the opportunity to live with several dogs, you will be able to notice something very particular that they do. If you don't sleep with them, and among themselves, they do. They try to sleep at the same time, and they do it relatively close. This way, they feel more united, but it also serves to make the moment of waking up. Both have time to play and discover things. You can also notice, what if you are someone who sleeps a lot? Your canine will too. Wants to protect you. And yes, as simple as this. Just as it has the habit of living in a pack, sleep together means they can act and protect in difficult situations, or that you consider dangerous. Scientific studies, they have shown that dogs dream about their owner, and with the things they do in the day, make it clear that the love and devotion they feel for you reaches very high levels. Wanting to sleep with you can increase if the dog has a marked guard instinct, since he feels that his reason for living is to take care of you. Let us remember that one of the moments most vulnerable for living beings, it's when you sleep, and for this reason many animals use some actions to avoid being victims of their predators. At a time like this, you shouldn't be surprised that your dog wants to be close to you. It's a way to show your love. In a house where several people live, the dog will sleep with the person he loves the most, or the one who dedicates more time to it per day, who feeds him, who walks it, who takes care of him. Although I could do it with almost anyone, the dog chooses to sleep with his favorite person in the home, because it is a way to show love and respect. And ultimately, this is one of the most emotional things, why they have this behavior. It is also an important part, since it forces much more the bond that exists between owner and dog. Closeness and trust are also very important. And it is that a scientific study, published by the University of Queensland in Australia, reveals that sleeping with your pet provides feelings of security and protection, and promotes sleep in those people who are very sensitive to noise. The Journal of Behavioral Medicine published a famous study in the 80s, which revealed that sleeping with our dog also reduces blood pressure, this being a key factor when it comes to relaxing and falling asleep. Yes, sometimes you don't let your dog sleep with you and he starts whining. It's a sign that he feels safe with you, and he doesn't want to sleep anywhere else without being close to you. One of the main reasons for this is that he sees you as someone he can trust. In a time of such vulnerability, what is it like to sleep? These types of situations, we also see her when she shows us her belly, or stays still while we touch its paws. It is a maximum point of trust that the dog expects. Never go to break. Let's remember that dogs can feel afraid, and in moments that they consider dangerous, they would like to be accompanied. That's why being close to your owner is important, since it gives you the option to feel safe, but also, as we said before, protect if necessary. If you are liking this video, it would be very helpful if you gave us a like, so that YouTube recommends it to more people. With this alone, you will be helping us a lot, and we will be very grateful. May feel bad. When there is discomfort or illness involved, some dogs will seek to hide and avoid affection, including from their owner, while others may become somewhat demanding in receiving affection and being around you, depending on the occasion or the temperament of your canine. If he doesn't usually sleep with you and starts doing it, it's something you should pay attention to. Look for signs of discomfort or other behavioral changes to get a better idea of what may be happening, but if you are not sure, it will be a good idea to consult a veterinarian, so that I can give you all the necessary help and clear up your doubts. Sometimes it can be a simple alarm and your canine just wants to spend some time with you. He doesn't like where he sleeps. It may also happen that you feel that where you rest is an uncomfortable place. A simple example is this. If, for example, you have slept for a long time on the floor, and someone offers you the opportunity to be in a comfortable bed, would you make the decision to refuse? We know not, and this happens with dogs. If where they rest does not have the conditions they want, it is possible that motivates them. There is also the issue of wanting warmth, and in the winter, the cold can affect them. Sleeping near the floor, where the icy winter breeze may not be as pleasant, is not the same as the warmth of the bedroom and, incidentally, being close to its owner. Take this into account if you notice that your dog does not want to get out of your bed. Lastly, the smell of your bed. Your dog's favorite person is you, and that is more than enough reason why your dog wants to sleep with you whenever possible. He may want to do this because he loves to smell you. Remember that their sense of smell is 40 times better than that of a human. Even when you've just washed all your sheets, they can still detect your scent. Plus, dogs like familiar places. Once he sleeps in your bed a few times, he's more likely to come back because it has his scent. Even if you are just napping there during the day, the odor transfer will still be strong and may also tempt you to spend the entire night in bed. Is it recommended that you sleep with your dog? If you are a very light sleeper, we recommend that you do not do this, as he may move from side to side, scratch the bed and toss and turn, and this could wake you up. A study from the Mayo Clinic Sleep Medicine Center in Arizona found that 56% of pet owners sleep with them and have positive data about this, while 20% consider that sleeping with their furry one affects their deep sleep. Sleeping with your dog is not recommended for people with sleep problems. Also, for some allergic people, the issue of hygiene is another important aspect to consider. Everything will depend on the care and attention you give to your pet. Sleeping with your dog is an action that many do and others don't like. Remember that in the end the decision is all yours and can bring benefits to your health and the connection with your pet. And if for some reason you don't like it, don't feel bad. That doesn't make you a worse owner. If you sleep with your dog, write your opinion in the comments. We always read them. Well, that's all for now. See you next time.